guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. It's Courtney Lynn, and today's video I'm here in our kitchen doing some extreme kitchen cleaning. This can be considered spring cleaning or deep cleaning, whatever you guys call it, but I'm doing tons of organizing, decluttering, and just scrubbing this place from top to bottom. So grab your to-do list and join me today as we get some stuff done. Let's get started. So I'm starting off with my to-do list, and this was already printed and I'm just slipping it into this little dry erase sleeve that I got from Target. This makes it really nice because I can reuse these papers over and over. So this to-do list was for the kitchen and the dining room, but I felt like I just had time to do the kitchen because I am adding a few things that are not on this normal list. So let me read to you exactly what is on my 2022 spring cleaning list here in the kitchen. I need to remove all of the spider webs. I need to dust the tops of all of the cabinets. I need to dust down the blinds, wash the windows, clean the baseboards, wipe down each of the walls, including the doors, clean out the fridge, which I will not be doing in this video today because I just posted a refrigerator organization deep cleaning on that, and I will link that down below. And also on the list is organize the pantry, and I also did that not too long ago, so I will link that video as well. The next thing on the list is to wipe down the oven and the microwave. I need to sweep and mop and then vacuum the rugs here. And then a few other things that were not on my list already that I wanted to add. I needed to clean inside each of the cabinets, organize them, pull them out, dust them down. I also wanted to wipe down the coffee bar inside and out, clean each of the bar stools because they were looking pretty dusty. I wanted to scrub the sink and also scrub the stovetop. So hopefully I will get the majority of that done today. So while I've been talking, I just finished getting all of the spiderwebs down with the broom, and now I'm moving on to the tops of these cabinets. As you can see, they're pretty dusty, and there's still a little bit left over from all of the garland that we put up from Christmas. So I got our big Dyson vacuum to suck up all of the dust and all of the little pieces of garland. But for some reason, when I tried to extend the arm, it would not suction. And I think it's just because I was trying to reach it too high. So I ended up going and getting our little Musu cordless vacuum, which doesn't have as much power, but it still did a pretty good job. The cleaner that I'll be using on most surfaces today is just some Lysol concentrate mixed with water, and I'll be using that with a wet towel and then drying it with a microfiber cloth. I just thought I would take a second to introduce myself to any of you who are brand new here. If this is your first time here to my channel, I just want to say welcome, and I hope that you will stick around, and you can do that by subscribing to my channel. But those of you who are not familiar with my channel already, my name is Courtney Lynn, and I'm from California, born and raised right here in Cali, and I'm very proud of that. I love to do things like cleaning, organizing, and decorating. Organizing and decorating for sure are more of my forte rather than cleaning, but that just kind of comes along with the rest of it. So I love to make videos for you guys and share them with you and hear how you have been motivated and how it's encouraged you in all of your homemaking ways. So be sure to subscribe here to my channel, comment down below, let me know where you're from and how you got connected here with me. I would love to hear about it. These light fixtures in here were not on the to-do list, although they should have been. I don't know how that got skipped over, but I'm just wiping these down, dusting them off. getting a few things checked off of this large to-do list. Moving on into the cabinets. So this was a very big job. This is a time-consuming job, but we try at least once a year to go through our cabinets here in the kitchen, pull every single thing out, dust down the cabinets, and organize them, declutter, get rid of things that we don't need anymore, and then place them all back in the best way possible. It's really crazy to me how dusty these cabinets and shelves can get, because if you think about it, we only put our clean dishes back into these cabinets and drawers, but they get so dusty, it's pretty mind-boggling to me. So that's why we try to do this at least once a year, to kind of keep things a little bit clean inside of these cabinets. I'll be moving pretty fast through each of these cabinets and drawers today, because I know if you are just watching along, it's very satisfying if it moves quickly. So for those who are just viewing, you will enjoy that this is going to move very quickly. For those of you who are cleaning along with me today, do not be discouraged, because this is definitely a longer process. If you're doing deep cleaning, spring cleaning, it definitely takes a long time, but don't be discouraged. And if you're feeling like giving up, take a break. Let your brain have a minute to just thaw out and cool down, and then get back to it. And you're definitely not alone if you feel like giving up, because I have never had one project of organizing, decluttering, deep cleaning that I have not felt like I wanted to just quit in the middle. It's totally normal. So do not give up if that's the case. Just press on through it. Maybe take a break, but press on through it. All right, here we go. Drawer number 1. I'm going to pull every single thing out of each of these drawers, going to wipe them down, dry them out, and then start placing things back. Now, this will be put back organized, but if you're looking for, every cabinet and every drawer to be so perfect and so aesthetically pleasing, you're probably at the wrong YouTube channel, because this is real life and not every single thing in our house is aesthetically pleasing or perfect. Because like I said, it's real life, and that just doesn't always happen, especially when you live in a house with 5 other people. So I will put things back as orderly and as organized as I possibly can, but it's not going to be picture perfect, and that's just life, and that's something you have to deal with. Nothing wrong with it. A few weeks ago, I played a little game here on one of my videos, and I had a lot of fun with it. Some of you guys chimed in on the game with me, so I thought it'd be fun to do a kitchen version of this game today. So this is an Amy Darley original idea. She played Would You Rather on one of her videos, and I just thought that was so fun. So today, let's do another Would You Rather question for all of you guys, and here is the Would You Rather. Would you rather clean the inside of the refrigerator, like do a massive deep cleaning, or would you rather do a massive deep cleaning in the pantry? If you had to pick one that you were gonna have to be working on all day long, would you choose the refrigerator or the pantry? And I think for me, I would probably choose the refrigerator. I don't know, I think it seems a little bit easier. There's less stuff that you'd have to remove rather than the pantry, but some people do not like cleaning the refrigerator. So you guys let me know down in the comment box below, what would you rather? you'll notice that we have quite a few organizers in our drawers here in the kitchen, and I removed everything out of each of the organizers and I am washing all of them. So they all needed a good scrub down, so that's what I'm doing, and then I'm making sure to dry them very, very well so there is no moisture in these drawers when I place everything back. All right, let's move on to the cabinet underneath the sink. And I don't know about you guys, but this cabinet always gets so cluttered for us. So quickly, it just turned upside down and it needs to be gone through all of the time. So I'm just gonna start by taking everything out, and I'm gonna try to get rid of a few things out of here. There were a couple cleaning supplies that just needed to be used, like they had like one use left. So I'm pulling those out so that we can use them as soon as possible. And also we have a shelf liner on here. Now it's not sealed to the bottom of the cabinet, but we just have it sitting on here, and that makes for really easy cleanup. As you can tell right here, I'm just wiping down the top of it, and then I'm going to wipe down underneath it and a few spots that needed to just be cleaned. But this is really nice to have where all of our cleaning supplies are, because there seems to always be something spilling or leaking or dripping in this cabinet, and if you have that shelf liner, it will save your cabinets. So I only had a few more drawers and cabinets left to do for this kitchen. And so I thought I might as well get the oven started on its cleaning so that the cleaner can sit and do its magic for a while. So I'm wiping out all of the crumbs, gonna vacuum those out to get those out of the way. And then I'm using this spray foaming cleaner by Barkeeper's Friend. It's so nice and convenient. You guys know I love the Barkeeper's Friend product because it works really, really good. It's a very strong cleaner, and it's nice to have it in this spray bottle form because it can go in those hard to reach places. So I'm just gonna let that sit for a little while longer while I do some more organizing. All right, once I got all of the drawers and cabinets finished, I decided to move on to the oven, and most of the cleaner had already dried that I had sprayed earlier. So I'm just taking a little scrubber pad and some Barkeeper's Friend, and I'm going to scrub the entire oven from top to bottom, and then I'm gonna wipe it all down with a paper towel. If you look closely at our oven while I'm cleaning it, you'll be able to tell that there are some spots on it that I just cannot get off. I have tried and tried my very best, used all different kinds of products and cleaners, and I cannot get this oven to look brand new, which it's fine, it is what it is. Nothing is going to ever look brand new after 15 years of use. But I have a product that I'm going to use today that I think you guys are really going to like. We have seemed to love it, and it's worked wonders for us in helping our oven look a little bit better than it does right now. I think you're gonna like this. For the outside of the oven, I am using the stainless steel cleaner and polish by the Sprayway brand with a microfiber cloth. Alright, and here's that product I was telling you about that's going to help our oven look a little bit better. This is an oven liner by Unstick, and I got this off of Amazon. It's a spill guard sheet for easy cleaning, and it withstands up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's non-toxic. So this is going to be a lifesaver for us. If stuff starts to spill, we can easily clean it up, and also it covers up what has already been spilled and what has already been stained. So this is definitely a facelift for our oven. Now I'm moving on to the microwave, and we clean our microwave very regularly, so this was just one of those things that happens every few days, so not much of a deep cleaning here because it gets done quite often. So on my to-do list, I went ahead and checked off that I had cleaned out the fridge and the pantry because I had literally done that like a few days before. So that was already done off of my list, which was a huge relief. And then I went ahead and checked off that I had wiped down the oven and microwave and cleaned all the inside of the cabinets. There was another thing that I was wanting to get done today. Our trash can has looked so awful, especially the lid. The inside of the lid has looked so terrible for so long, and it was about to drive me insane. So I am taking off the lid of the trash can, and I'm gonna soak this puppy in the sink with some Barkeeper's Friend, and I'm gonna hopefully get as much of that gunk and grime off, hoping that it will look like a better trash can. While that lid was sitting in the sink soaking with the Barkeeper's Friend, I thought I would come back to the trash can itself and try to wipe it all down, and it's unbelievable how nasty these trash cans get and how much like crumbs and stuff got in all of the little crevices. So I got toothpicks and Q-tips and was cleaning out all of the little areas. I kind of sped through most of that, but this trash can was definitely needing a major scrub down. It had been a while. I went ahead and took out the can itself, and I am cleaning that with some Lysol cleaner. Gonna let that sit for a second and wipe it down. And then just to help with germs and disinfecting, I got some of this Fresh Scent disinfecting spray, and I'm gonna spray that all over the inside of this trash can and all over the inside of the trash can holder. Now for the lid, I'm going to scrub off what was sitting on it for a while and get that dried up and place it back on the trash can, ready to go. For the outside of the trash can, I'm using the same stainless steel cleaner and polish that I use for the outside of the oven and also for the microwave. Now this kitchen clean turned into a literal all-day clean. So, as you can tell, my to-do list is not completely crossed off. Do not worry, part 2 is coming, or it has already been released depending on when you're watching this. So head on over to that and let's get the rest of it done. I promise that I will be adding even more stuff to this to-do list because there were more things that I thought about that needed to be done for this spring cleaning, extreme cleaning, deep cleaning, whatever you want to call it. It just turned into a massive all-day clean with me, and I hope you guys found lots of motivation and inspiration. And if you're watching just to watch some satisfying cleaning, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys will all stay around and do that by subscribing. Thank you guys once again for watching. I'm Courtney Lynn, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.